You gotta turn all the way around. Turn around.
Getting there.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
How do I look?
You look amazing.
Oh.
Oh, wet.
I had to go for the drama.
I know, it's for the drama. All for the drama.
Here.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. I think I made it worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about the hair. Careful.
This guy is pretty bad.
I know, right?
What's this?
That's the microphone. Careful.
Oh, why do you get a microphone?
Huh?
I get a
To
microphone.
pick it up.
Oh, do you want to button this?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. You wanna?
I like a button.
I kind of just rushed out.
No, I know. There we go. Okay.
Better? Oh yeah, that's
Just straightening this. I'm gonna tuck this down a little bit.
that's much better.
Good.
A little less rough. Thank you.
Oh.
Careful.
We are gathered here today to witness the joining together of this man and this woman in marriage. The union of Russell, Francis, Delaney, and Samantha Lee Violette in heart, body, and mind is intended for their mutual joy, for the help given one another in prosperity and adversity. Therefore, marriage is not to be lightly, but reverently and deliberately in accordance with the purpose which it was instituted. I require and charge you both here in the presence of these witnesses that if either of you know any reason that you may not lawfully be married, you do now confess it. You have known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All those conversations that were held in a car, over a meal, or during a long walk. All those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, you will, and we will. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant them all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, lover, dance partner, even teacher. For you have learned much from each other these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. So Russell, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Samantha, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So Samantha, you have written your own vows.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do this without crying.
Do what you can.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Oh my God.
I told you I'd do it.
I had a feeling.
There. I'm done with my cold open.
Yeah.
I started these vows with a joke because making people smile and laugh is what I do. Humor is easy for me, vulnerability is not. When asking others how they have sustained a long and happy marriage, I received advice such as be each other's best friends, always have each other's backs, and communicate honestly. I try to live by these words and illustrate to you every day how much you mean to me, how I will show you my love, as we are tying our lives together today is to attempt to put into words what you mean to me. Russell, I love you so much that when I truly think about it, I can physically feel a wave of joy and excitement travel to my core. You make me laugh with obscure references that are so niche that I'm convinced at times we share a same brain. You listen to me tell the same stories over and over, each time embellishing more than the last. You calm me down and help me figure out when I need to pause and breathe after acting erratic. You have always let me have the window seat every time we fly on a plane. You make sure every day that you show me through actions and words that you are just as in this as I am. Best friends or kindred spirits cannot describe our connection. To me, it feels like we're two halves of the same person. Russell Francis Delaney, thank you for loving me and letting me love you every day. I cannot wait to share every moment of the rest of our lives together as your wife.
Whew. Thank you. All right. Whew, that's...
Cop that one.
I know, no kidding. That is hard to follow. I just want to make sure I'm well-footed here. Well, today's finally here, and I'm beyond ecstatic. I'm probably going to trip up a bit, so yeah, everybody roll with that.
That's okay.
Quite simply put, these past 9 years together, they've been such an amazing ride. We've had so much time together, but today really marks the beginning of something truly amazing and special. I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. I know that whatever adventure we go on, whatever task we undertake, that we have each other's backs. In turn, when life becomes chaotic and hopes, visions, and plans may change, this too will be the same. We have a special bond that will undoubtedly guide us through anything. Oop, sorry. I don't want to get too sentimental here, but really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for choosing me as your partner in crime. Thank you for being there for me and pushing me. There are many times when others didn't, and many times where I got in my own way, and you helped me pick myself up. Excuse me. Thank you for loving me unconditionally and passionately. Knowing I have you makes everything just truly magical. Bearing all this in mind, I would like to promise all of the same to you. I promise to heed the call of the words we hear today. I promise to support you and be a confidant. I promise to try and make every day as exciting and challenging as the next. There is no one else I'd rather go on this journey with, and I'm grateful, so grateful, that you feel the same. Samantha, I love you so much.
Aww.
Here's to marriage. I think we skipped a piece.
Can I see one of the wedding rings?
That might be good. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Let me have it.
Yeah.
Wedding rings serve as a symbol of a covenant you have just spoken. They are an outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible love that binds your hearts together. As rings are without edges or seams, having no beginning and no end, so it symbolizes the perfection of a love that'll never end. So Russell, if you'll take her rings, place them on her finger and repeat after me. Samantha, I give you this ring.
We're getting there. Which one? There we go. Samantha, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my vow.
As a symbol of my vow.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Samantha, if you'll take his ring now. Place it on his finger and repeat after me.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Russell, I give you this ring.
Russell, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my vow.
As a symbol of my vow.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
All that I have.
And all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
For as much as Russell and Samantha have given themselves and their love to each other, and have declared the same by the giving and receiving of rings, and by the power vested in me, by the state of Alaska, I now pronounce you husband and wife. I'm going to step out, because otherwise I look like a creep in the photo.
that. Give it a room.
Yeah, we're good. I don't want to move because I don't want to mess with my dress.
Now kiss the bride.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't scream like that. How do you do that?
So for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Russell and Samantha Delaney.
Ooh, how does that feel?
Good.
Most good? Most good.
Oh, this is great.
I know.
This was perfect.
I know.
Ooh, chilly willy.
Yeah. It's a little chilly. Water is wet. Cold is cold.
Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, face each other and yeah. No more. No more. You gotta go.
Okay.
And did you guys kiss? I did it. It's all fulfilled.
All right, stay on the rock.
Smile right here.
Smush the whole thing?
Smile, Zyle.
Oh.
Okay, 5 second, 10 second.
Oh my god, you just eat, you weirdo.